Alrighty. Hello, hello. We are back. It is go time. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Let me get this situated. Let me just swap on over here, and here we go. I do notice that there's that bar in the multi-chat. I'm hoping it doesn't have an impact on... I hope it disappears eventually. I don't know what's going on. OBS is trying to connect me to a TikTok chat, even though I don't have TikTok. So that's been interesting over the past few days. But hello, here we are. We are back. What's up, Ergoth? How's it going? We are absolutely ready to give a cowboy a concussion. The best possible thing that we could do in a Battle Network game. We're gonna dual override his head with my PET. Anyways, before we get into that though, let's take a quick look at the gallery just so we can see the trophies that I have so far. I am at 34 trophies right now. Every trophy that I can possibly obtain for Battle Networks 1 and 2 is complete. We, of course, are working towards completing Battle Network 3 so that I could get the To the Future Together trophy. And we finally got access to Ground Style, which is a stat trophy. For the rest of Battle Network 3 White, which I'm going to use to go into the post game, we are going to be trying to get Custom Style and Team Style. And then whenever we switch over to Blue version, we're going to do Buster Style, or Gut Style rather, Shadow Style, and Bug Style, all in White version. Other than that, as of right now, there's not really anything else to do other than beat the game. So right now we're just focusing on beating the game. If we find a Quiz King, I will do Quiz King eventually. I need to find out who Folder Boy is to get the extra folder. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. We're at 34 trophies. If I manage to get Custom Style today, then that'll be another trophy added to the collection. Dual Override does look interesting, honestly. I haven't really played that many classic Mega Man games. I've played the classic Mega Man 1 to 10. I think that's it, honestly. Oh, I played Mega Man Base on Game Boy Advance. That was terrible. Now, let me clarify that statement I just said. Mega Man and Base, the video game itself, is not terrible. It's actually a very good, fun game. The Game Boy Advance version of it specifically is terrible because the Game Boy Advance screen is too small, and so things that you are supposed to be able to react to because they're on the screen in the PlayStation version of that game are off screen on the Game Boy Advance version. Anyways, we need to go to Beach Square, so let's head on over to the beach area. I could also fight Bubbleman right now for his chip. Which honestly, given the fact that I have the same folder, maybe I should fight Bubbleman. Oh, that black bar is just gonna cover... Oh, crap, man. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me try to fix this. Ooh, okay. I don't know why the multi... There we go. Hold on. Alright, that should do it. Alright, hopefully that fixes things up. That was weird. Alright, we're not gonna have Twitch chat. We have multi-chat on, but usually Twitch chat and multi-chat are separate from each other. Should I go fight Bubbleman is the question, and I feel like the answer to that question is resoundingly, yeah. Of course I should. I actually have Mega Man 11, funny enough. I did buy it when it was on sale a while ago. I just never got around to playing it yet, because the one time I played it one time on demo, and I was terrible at it. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot. I always forget if Bubbleman is Yoko 1 or 2. Apparently I'm forgetting a lot of stuff about this game. Yoko 1. Okay, cool. So that should be here somewhere. I just remember that he's on he's like at on a what's it called? Oh gosh. I can't hit this guy because I have set ice. Unless I hit him like that, which breaks his panel. No, because he breaks the panels though. But also, yeah, I can just break all of his panels. Hades Island, that makes you do the quiz to get their folder. Got it. Thank you. I will make sure to do that as soon as I can as well. Ooh, 2,000 sunnies. Nice. Boo. Anyways, how is everyone doing? I hope you are all having a wonderful day today. If we're gonna do this fight, I might as well make it worth it. There we go. Alright, so ground style, if you accidentally set ice against these penguin viruses, ground style is actually very good. Because you're breaking the panels, therefore getting rid of the ice. Oh my gosh, it's a bunch of shrimpies. Otherwise, we're going to be using, of course, the add function. The add function is going to be very important because the more often we use the add function, the more points we get towards custom style. And I am trying to make sure I have custom style. I just went backwards. Override has been kicking up over the past few days indeed. It does look pretty good. I think I might give it a try, honestly. I might give it a try. I did post it in the Discord as well at the end of the stream last night, which is probably a little bit late, but that's okay. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. I am glad that Capcom is like focusing on Mega Man again though. That does make me happy. Bet on the next element? I mean, if you want. With my luck, it's gonna be Heat. With my luck, I would not be surprised in the slightest if it actually ended up being Heat custom. There's nothing really wrong with Heat styles, but I just feel like Heat style has the worst charge attack because it takes too long to charge. Ooh, good counter hit. Do I remember which of the dead ends Bubble Boy is in? No. I just remember that he is in a dead end. If I knew which one, I'd be happy. Nice. At least I got the book breaks there. Heat Cust would be really good for Plant Man. That is true. Cannot deny that. God damn it. Which dead end is this douchebag in? Is he on the other area? The other half of the area? If he's in the other half of the area, we're just leaving him now. But yeah, you're right. Plant Man would be pretty easy. Drill Man would also be very easy. He's in the other half of the area. So we're not going to deal with that. We're going to beach area. Hey, what's up, Maestro? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay, to the beach we go. Whose volume? Am I turning up the game volume? Alright, let me do this. It is a little bit lower than usual, I guess. Here. I'll up it by a couple decibels. Hopefully that's enough. I know you guys just want to listen to the net music. To Beach Square. From this sign, go down the Forked Road to Beach 1. Beach Square is straight ahead. Okay, get gut straight. You know what sucks here is that I don't get double delete. This is fine now. That's fair, the net music in this game is very good. Here we get Sound Wave W again. Number 50G. Cool, I guess. It's not really that important. Honestly, this just obliterates both viruses. Okay, maybe not obliterates because it's not a one-shot, but still pretty good. We do love using the plasma chip around these parts. This is a sub-chip dealer. Need sub-chips right now, although I guess having some full energies might actually be a good idea. I'll buy 2 of those. Buy 2 full energies, just so that I'm still at 20,000 zennies for now. Oh, look. It's the virus with the worst name ever. Easy. Ooh, that's fun. Bro, Battle Network 6 has probably the best battle theme in the series. So hype. Random blue mystery data just hiding down here. Ooh, Reg Up 3. You know, Reg Up 3 actually does mean that, never mind, Air Grab is 15 points. For some reason I thought I'd be able to preset it. Preset attack plus 10. Or Air Shot. Or Invis. I can preset my Invis actually. Too bad there's no Shadow Style in this game. I had to time that so well, because otherwise the fanfare, the Trumpy virus, ugh, I hate that name, would have slid past that center panel. Battle Network 2 does have a good net theme as well. Okay, I think I have to go up that ramp, but where's the shop? Actually, is this where this guy's a big Jennifer fan. If you guys don't know who Jennifer is, she was one of the official net battlers in Battle Network 2. Aha, this guy has fish, so we might as well. I almost feel like it's not a bad idea to buy charge plus. We don't need attack plus really. Alright, this is important. Get out of here. Alright, this is very important. We have to do Cyber Simon Says for a trophy. Wait, I have to press it 90 times? This is the one I always fail. I think. Oh god, this is also the one I'm gonna fail because the A and B buttons are reversed. Shit. Oh my god, the A and B buttons are reversed. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Yeah, this is not happening. Fun fact, because I'm playing on an Xbox controller, and the Xbox controller has its A and B reversed. I was hitting the wrong one as a result of that. And then that flusters me. Also, 90 correct in 60 seconds is really tough. In general. What I might do temporarily. Let's do this temporarily and see if that helps. So now an A will not be reversed at least. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Unfortunately, it tells you which button to press, not, and changing the button doesn't. Okay. Alright, I see. So what we're gonna do now is actually turn off the Xbox controller. Which one's RB? I don't know which one's my RB button. Oh, I think it's this one. I'm doing keyboard now. I kind of feel like I have to. That's not my A button. That's definitely my A button. Still inverted. Hold on. I'm trying to remember how I play. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I usually use the Z key as the A button. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Yeah, what I did was for all the Megaman Classic X and 0 games, I just made sure that I keep the button layout consistent across all the series. So it's the same buttons. I always do I think it's I do A, Xbox A, or like the lower button is for Buster, so I can hold it to charge. I use L to dash. I use the right button, which is A on Nintendo, to jump. And then secondary weapon in 0 series, I use the R button for, so I can charge both of my weapons with my thumb and my index finger on my right hand. Use my left index finger to dash with the L button, and then it's easy to jump and like charge your attack at the same time. But anyways, let me see if this will work. Maybe, I'm hoping that now that it changes the buttons. Up, RB, oh god. A. Unless... There we go, now we fix it. Okay, A, L, B, B, right, down, down, left, back, down, B, right, B, RB. I don't know which button RB is though. It's the C button, got it. Okay, LB, RB, LB, up. Please give me more arrow buttons. I might be able to do this, but it's gonna be really tough. Actually, I don't know if I could get 90. Because my reaction speed is too slow. Especially when I'm giving awkward buttons. If it gives me more arrows, like D-pad instructions in a row, then it's possible, but otherwise... I think I also missed one in Scilab Square, I guess. Oh god, I don't like how many I got correct there. Let me try it one more time. Now that we have the right button layout at least. God damn it. No. Yeah, this ain't happening. Alright, let me turn my Xbox controller back on. That's not happening. And button configuration back. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not there. I'll have to do the one in Scilab. And is this the real shop? The actual shop has Metal Stage, which is kind of cool. Godstone is really good for obvious reasons. Metal Stage does work well for ground style, but I don't really need it right now. So, also, I feel like Metal Stage should have allowed Electives to do more damage. Just my personal opinion. Custom Sword B, of course, is going to be very good for later on in the game, and I don't really need an HP memory right now. Hey, look, it's Gutsman. Yeah, it's just whatever random interview. What happened to Gutsman and the others? Is anybody? Oh, I remember now. I remember what happened. We gotta go to Beach Area 1, because for some reason this is Beach Area 2. The easier one is in Yoka Square. Okay. I will make sure to go back to Yoka Square then for that. Because with the controls being inverted, there's just no freaking way. There's no way with A and B buttons being inverted that I'm gonna be able to do that in hitting 90 buttons in 60 seconds. No way in hell. Found a bad guys. I did see the Override trailer. I did not see the gameplay yet. Just the trailer so far. I will watch the gameplay eventually, but I was at work all day today and it was insanely busy at work. And then I had chores to do when I got home, unfortunately. Ooh, charge +1. So I have 2 of those now. Let me see if I can fit them. Oh, I can't fit anything anymore. I don't have any expand memories, therefore I have no space for anything. I feel like that first shot should have been a counter hit. Yeah, but speed +1 works really well on with Buster Max is a thing. Heal Navies with an A. I know, right? We love it. Also, these fights against these evil Navies don't actually have any rewards. Since there's no reward screen, you can pretty much just fight them as you wish. You don't have to worry about points for your styles. Alright, we made it. Is this N1GP already? Where's her shortcut? To Yoka Square. Alright, perfect. Thank you, Mail. I'm actually looking to go to Yoka Square right now. Does anybody know? Did they say when Dual Override comes out yet? Or have they only just showed the trailer? And some gameplay. Yeah, we don't need any of those. Talk to you. Aha, this is where I didn't go earlier. This is where the Simon Says Dudes is. $60 times. There we go. Do we know when in 2027 though? Or is it just that it's 2027? Don't do A and B. Please don't do A and B. I was about to hit A when it said B. I'm just saying. Stop doing A and B. Alright, we're halfway done with more than half the time. We're doing good. We can slow down just a little bit. Just to make sure. I hate playing this game so much. I don't even see what the point of it is. I've never been able to beat the 90 or 99 versions of this game. Oh boy, we got get one bug frag for that. I have so many better, faster ways of getting bug frags than that. But that's a trophy, so I can't complain too much. We can go back to our regular. There we go. I mean, honestly, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, I gotta go to Scilab now? Cool. Isn't your dad, like, not there when you get there now, though? If I'm not mistaken. The dash was pretty cool. I am looking forward to seeing more of the gameplay, honestly. Of course he's in a meeting, why wouldn't he be? Yeah, let's just go home, I guess. Oh, hey, look, it's Papa and Chad. Should I be doing jobs? I don't know which of these I'm supposed to be doing. I did notice that there was the same, like the hovering. I did notice I had like parts that let him hover, which, yeah, that is reminiscent of X and Zero. It was Lance, Dad. It was his papa. I know I'm gonna have to do jobs eventually, but I don't wanna. We're just gonna speed run through the N1GP today as much as we can. Time to go home, go to bed. N1GP time. Keep in mind that this tournament arc was actually so good in this game that the real life net battle, what's it called? The real life group for competitive net battling is actually called N1GP because of how good this tournament arc in this game is. I would love for them to make a Mega Man X game that bridges the gap between the X series and the Zero series, but I'm never going to get what I want. Sure, give me my mod tools. Thank you. Excellent, excellent. We have the mod tools now. I'm just talking to everyone because why not? I would love to go on the boat. Well, I definitely need the expand memory. That'll be very useful. I can't use fast gauge until I get my expand memories, guys. It sucks. But there's actually 4 trophies, I think, that require me to do different quests, including the one that gets you the tomes that give you your the tome quest that gives you the 10,000 or 300,000 zennies is also one that actually has a mission quest on. Alright, we are going to be fighting against, unfortunately, one of our least favorite people ever. Not really, but we're fighting King Man here, so I want to have my folder relatively prepared for a fight against him. He's kind of annoying because of his knights and the pawns and stuff. Wait, who emails you? I love how Tora is calling Lan a little kid as if he himself is also not a kid, technically. Maybe I shouldn't have Buster Max on right now, actually. That's why we saved the game. Oops, I hit no by mistake. No, I want to kick his ass. Let me kick his ass, damn it. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, yeah. This is what we were hoping for sure. Oh, dodge it. Aw, he dodged that second. He dodged that second hit. Alright, we're good though. We have chips that can hit him. I like plus 30, sure. I mean, this is a 100 damage zappering if it hits him. Should we just add here? I feel like, no, we should do as much damage as possible here. We're doing okay here. Hey, Bragg. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. He's almost done. We've almost got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Look, it's not an S rank, but you can't. It's not easy to S rank this guy this early on in the game because of how well the pawns defend him. He supposedly showed mercy. Kingman is a pushover. That's how he's been treating me. Kingman is a pushover. At least a little bit. Checkmate, indeed. Step cross is a good way to get a checkmate. Okay, so we're gonna do N1GP. Shouldn't be that long, obviously. Once you start the N1GP, this chapter is a little bit long, but once you start the N1GP, it's not that bad. Hey, look, it's Rabita. Okay, so let's get this started. That cowboy looks like someone should throw something at his face. We got email from Papa. There we go. There's the first expand memory. But you know what sucks, guys? That one, it makes your Navi customizer wider. I don't have Sping Pink, which means I still cannot use Fast Gauge. Unfortunately. But we can use Charge plus ones. Let's see, there's no way for me to also equip weapon level +1. Greg is right. That is the best. That is the best Aqua type Navi in the game. You can also give HP +100. I just don't want to do that right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's a very common thread in this game, isn't it? A lot of the enemies do hide behind obstacles in this game. Kingman hides behind his pawns, Desert Man hides behind the blocks most of the time, and then Proto Man, well, not Proto Man, Plant Man not so much, but he has Leaf Shield that heals him, which is annoying. And then Drill Man is just one of the most obnoxious enemies ever. Bubbleman, yeah, I guess Bubbleman technically also has the rock and his bubbles, so yeah. Shit, yeah, you're right. Bubbleman, Kingman, and Desert Man, actually 3 in a row. And that's in just 2 chapters of the game too, because yeah, Kingman and Desert Man were both in the same chapter of the game. That is unnecessary. You can't jack in yet. I know you can jack into those later on, but not yet. Purple mystery data behind Mamoru's cube. Welcome to Hades, by the way. A video game I've been playing on my Switch again. Oh my goodness, guys, it's Jennifer from the last game. Anyways, welcome to Hades. I hope you like press as a requirement in your Navi customizer. And spiky viruses. Oh shoot, I forgot. They changed your folder up. Yeah, that doesn't matter though. The only thing that matters is, can we please, thank you. I don't care about my chips being different. At least not yet. I'll care about my chips being different when I fight Metal Man and Guts Man and everyone. There's a lot of Navi fights in this one chapter of the game. N1GP chapter of the game is definitely where like the skill level kind of jumps up. Game definitely, especially if you're like playing the Battle games for the first time, this is where the difficulty spikes, and you definitely need to start like really learning the game and getting better at it. We should make an entire game around tournaments, but only if we only have to play through it one time to complete the game. If I have to play the game 3 times in order to fully complete it, I don't want a tournament-based game. Just saying. Don't get me wrong, I love Battle 4. You guys know I love Battle 4, but the fact that you had to play it 4 times over or 3 times was definitely an issue. No, that's Hades the video game. That's a very different thing. Ow. Ow! Ow! I was just trying to counter hit. Well, that went poorly. But it is my own fault. The key is on the upper level. For some reason I thought the key was on the bottom level. Also, which NPC was making you question your sexuality in Hades? I am not getting a lot of chips to work with here. There we go. Good thing we don't need chips right now because we have Buster Max. I do love Buster Max, honestly. It's so helpful in this game. I got my one bug frag. Got bug frag faster in that fight than I would have from the stupid Cyber Simon Says game. What do you even get for doing the Simon Says game? Like, obviously the one in Yoka Square gives you one bug frag. What the hell did the other two give you? Is it even, are the rewards even worth it? Alright, I guess the only reason that Land gets that, I guess the reason Land gets that Hades key is because Megaman is the only one that can get it because of the press program or something. Or are the other ones also able to, but they just didn't want to go? Well, I guess, yeah, seeing as there's a Navi on the small path right there, I guess other Navis can cross these paths and simply didn't want to. For some reason, in order to get that one key. Also, if I'm gonna be honest, obviously this folder is intended to be bad, right? The game intends for you to use a folder that is objectively bad in order to challenge you and make you rely on only like 1 or 2 chips per turn to try and get through a fight, which is fine. That's not a bad thing, right? That's a good challenge. Kind of challenge that Battle Network 3 does multiple times, which is totally fine with me. My issue is more along the lines of, my issue is more along the lines of the fact that when I was a kid, this is exactly the kind of folder I would have used anyways. Alphabet soup the shit out of it. Found a victory card. 5 bug frags for the 91 and 30 for the... Okay. I'll be honest, 30 bug frags is almost worth it. Almost. They probably don't, that's true. One Navi commented how the weird guy is now he went straight to his prize. That's because he didn't know where it was. Because we know that it's actually Tsuneyama who's the weird guy. That's right, guys. The same Tsuneyama that is hosting this tournament is also participating in it. Which really begs the question, isn't it completely unfair and... what's it called? I'm trying to remember what it's called. Trying to think of a term. Conflict of interest. There we go. I remembered it. My friends, excuse me while we mute real quick. I just wanna say one thing, guys. Wouldn't it be technically a conflict of interest to host a tournament, but then to also participate in that exact same tournament? Like, there's no way that should be allowed, right? Because if you're hosting a tournament, right? If you're hosting a tournament, God damn it, then being in that tournament is just a huge conflict of interest, right? Like, it doesn't make sense for someone who's organizing the tournament to also participate because they have an unfair advantage in said tournament. If there's some kind of objective that needs to be found, they would know where it is. If they have to look, you know, hypothetically speaking, you know, if you are basically playing a hide and seek with people in a city, you would know exactly where all the people in the tournament are because you're the host of the tournament, right? So it would be totally unfair for this person who is hosting it to also participate. And yet, Tsuneyama is doing exactly that. And I just think that's some bullshit. Photo totally unrelated, by the way. I have no idea who this guy is. Never seen him before in my life. No idea who that guy was. Just saying. Just saying. Oh boy, we did it. Now is the mad scramble for a folder. I always forget which of these is the jungle, but the jungle and ice ones are both useful here. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing the desert. Screw the desert. Yeah, but how is that any different than Pokemon? Yeah, we're definitely not doing lava either. I literally just saw what they are. So it's these two. The top one is the forest. The second one is ice. Ice is fine for me. Yeah, we have to battle here. Hi, Tomoko. We're gonna be respectful to our girl. We like her. She's cool. We are going to, as a result, make sure that we have Buster Max off. That was some pretty decent DPS, I will say. Damn it. I didn't hit him. Oh, that sucks. That's gonna hit me. Because of the way he punched me. I think the Pokemon anime does the best job, or not anime, the manga does the best job of kind of showcasing that. Yeah, you can't always attack a Pokemon trainer when their Pokemon are defending them. Oh, he's coming for my ass. He wants me. And I'm gonna trade here. I'm fine taking a trade like that. Not like that, though. We can do this. Oh, he has 2 HP left. We can win this, right? Got it. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna die, so I just... let's just go for it. Great Battlers is also an incredible music. 10 out of 10 music. We love it. Alright, anyways, bye, Tomoko. She's gonna get yeeted into the void. Yeeted into the void. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, 3 minutes. Time to go find a folder or something. Do I remember which folder is a good folder? But you guys said I have to do... quiz folder. Yes, I remember now. Yes. Thank you, Taco Guy. It's this little shit over here. Alright, okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Question number 1. Which is the heaviest? 1,000 grams is heaviest. Yes. Wait, 100,000 milligrams is... 1,000 gram... 1,000 milligram is just 10 grams. 1 liter of water is... Oh, 100 liters of water, not milliliters. Derp. Yeah, sorry, I was a science teacher, guys. Big job of B-Man's operator, Zuboss. Host of N1's Haiti Island... Hero? No. Don't worry, we got 2 more minutes, so we're good. Yeah, it's because it's 100... Yeah, a liter is a kilogram for water, not a... I was thinking it said milliliter for some reason, and that would be 100 grams. Because it's grams per milliliter. 1 gram per milliliter is the density of water. Big job of Beastman's operator was Zuboss, okay. Who is the host of N1's Haiti Isle Battle? It's not Masa. It's Yasu, okay. Which style is ideal for operators that use busters? Aqua Guts? which is used as a breaking chip, cannonball. Please give me that folder. Yeah, this one has Giga Cannon Program Advance. It has Lance and Boomer. It has Life Sword, almost. Well, no, it does have Life Sword, but then it has 2 extra long swords for some reason. It has 2 area grabs and Star Code. That's a good folder. And also, by the way, that was the next trophy as well. We are officially 20 trophies away from having every trophy in Legacy Collection 1. Which feels pretty good, and now the thing starts beeping at you. Can we just like move on? We don't have to wait out the timer, do we? I have to wait out the timer. How's everyone's day going? Hope you're all doing well. I had a productive day. Work was crazy. And I had to do some cleaning when I got home. But that's okay. So now I'm streaming. And then when I'm done streaming, I'm going to do my dishes and get ready for tomorrow where I do more cleaning. It's going to be great. Absolutely wonderful. I'm so glad that my summer is coming to an end. Alright, time to go bully my friend. Alright, land versus Dex. You know, classic. I don't know how she made it here. I mean, I know how she made it here, but she still doesn't deserve it. She just has rare chips, that's all. This is a matchup that makes sense, because you got Tora, who we've already seen is really annoying to fight, and Sharkman, because if you guys remember Masa, he's Sharkman's operator in Battle Arc 1, and you never see him again after that, except for here, you see him here. Also, that's the wrong year, just saying. This is also a badass matchup. Todd versus Raul, and they do know each other technically from the previous game. Also, now that I think about it, Raul does show up 3 games in a row. He shows up in Battle Arc 2 where you battle him and Thunderman. He shows up in this game in the N1GP where he battles and loses to Chod. And then he shows up in Battle Arc 4 in Red Sun because you get Thunder Soul in Red Sun. So that's pretty cool. True. The anime is great. Raul is a little bit more important in the anime at times, which is nice. Alright, time to beat the crap out of Gutsman with my ice panels. You prick. Uh-oh, he's gonna punch me. That's okay, he can punch me all he wants. Oh! I take it back, I don't want him to punch me anymore. Stop breaking my panels, bro. Oh my god. This prick. Let's get my program advance and we'll win off of that. I hid from him. Come on, man. Where are my program advances at? Come on, try to punch me, bro. Oh, he tried to punch me twice. H-I-J. I do know my alphabet. I'm so good at the alphabet, guys. Alright, ready? Oh, it was still Zeta Cannon back then. Ew. I thought it was Giga Cannon. Bye, Dex. Bye, Number 1 net battler, honestly. I don't know how you made it this far. Glide's not even a battling net Navi. Bye, Dex. Bye, Masa. Bye, Forehead. Bye, one of the best characters in the series, honestly. Genuinely, in both Battle Arcs 2 and 4, Raul is nothing but helpful to Lan. He's awesome. I love him. He's a great character. Anyways. Thanks for the folder boy. Is this when we find out we can actually jack in here? No. Later? Now? No. Okay. Back to the TV station. We can use our own folder if I remember to equip it. Yeah, let's do that first, actually. Email from Tsuneyama. Get out of the way, kid. And then we find out that Yai's dead. I mean... Let's go to the studio. Hi, Rabita. And I have to go looking for Chad. Because, you know, Rabita's like, go look for Chad. Why can't you do it, Rabita? And then we tell Chad, hurry up or he'll be late. And he's like, you gotta stop being nice to your opponents, bruh. I'm gonna kick your ass. This guy's weird. N1GP is almost done. Skipping cutscenes, skipping cut. Oh, we fight Kingman again already. Okay, I can maybe use the Muramasa. It's just that it requires me to get an area grab going. Not that that's a bad thing. Taking quite a bit of damage, but there's my area grab. So now the more damage I take, the better off we are, actually. I fucked up. 100 damage burn also would have been nice, too. Yeah, but why would I want -2 chips, though? That's terrible. Fast gauge isn't worth it if I'm down 2 chips at a time. Ow. Keep forgetting the shockwave. Honestly, heat spread, not that important right now. Getting my other area grabs is very important. I kind of want to save the Elect plus 30 also. So we're going to do that. Oh no, where did his knight go? Oh, he plan Bs. Oh, it's double knight. Yeah, this isn't terrifying at all. Ow. Get his ass. We're gonna beat him the same way. Let's go. We did it. Was it clean? No. Do I care? No. And then Sora's chill all of a sudden. And then we find out that Yai got an injury that should have put her out of commission. Yai got a career-ending injury if she was a wrestler, just saying. Yai's in the hospital. Listen, I understand that it sounds worrying to hear that Yai's in the hospital, but we have to remember she can afford it. Her family is rich. If I was in the hospital and not at work, then we would have a problem. Hey, Dex is totally fine. Ooh, I can fight Dex again? Yes, we can fight him again. Wait! Why is it Baby Guts Man? I literally just fought a stronger version of him 2 seconds ago. What the heck is going on? That's fair. Yeah, look at that. Stunlock and Buster Spam. Pretty good. Can we rematch him again? There we go. There's Alpha Male. Remember, guys, we gotta wait for him to move from that panel first. And now we can zap him. Oh, we love Plasma. Such a good chip. I don't think you can buy his V3 yet, though. I think his V3 is only... Yeah, you can only buy his V3 once he's, once he's come back from Natopia. Oh wait, I was supposed to go check on Yai. I guess we did that after the tournament. Now we find out that even the Great Proto Man is having trouble against Desert Cheat. Which reminds me... How many... I guess I do have Bubble Spread. And I have Fountain. What if I take out my... Hold on, I should probably fully change up the folder actually now that I think about it, because multi-hit moves like, unfortunately, Plasma don't work on Desert Man, and also I believe that Fountain will go... Yeah, Fountain will be good. We definitely want Fountain. We could throw in Metagel. I feel like we could focus mostly on that Metagel then. Any other good C-code chips though? I mean, I guess Gut Punch. But other than that, there's not that many good. I mean, Flashman paralyzes, so Flashman's always going to be good. Exactly. That's why we wanted to use Aqua Chips, which is why I'm spamming Metagel and Bubbler. But I don't really have any good D or... Actually... Hold on. What if we don't use Bubbler E here? What if we use it in the D code? Just to spam as many as possible. Other big ticket attacks could be... Okay, no, we don't need air shoes. I think I have just C's right now and B's. I don't have it in decode. Alternatively, how many fire cards do I have, or chips do I have? I guess I do have okay, not that then. I guess we could do air shots just because they're in a star code. Panel out 3, area grabs are always good just to give myself some more space. Step cross, always. Roll could be useful, just give me some healing. I could zap ring into ice wave, which would be kind of funny. Then for P code, we could definitely do elect, bamboo, step, and hero. All of them, why not? And we want to do... we want to have... okay, we have both bubble spread and heat spread. And we want to have as many star code chips as possible, so I'll do like spreader, high cannon, and... maybe air shoes. And then we should probably preset grass stage. Okay, let's go with this. Todd's losing. Because Desert Man is weird. Anyways, it was Tsuneyama all along. Surprise! The guy hosting the tournament was participating in it. Seto Kaibass, motherfucker. Alright, we're not skipping this cutscene for obvious reasons. Yeah, no one's allowed to skip this one. Blah, 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 blah. Foremost net battle in all of Electopia, except for LAN exists. Operator, Protoman, and have you customized to your own specifications. Expert operator, master customizer. Yep, that's him. Oh, no, I get my ass handed to me in a net battle. Your PET for your father. Oh. And the fact that, bro, I'm sorry, but the way that Chod's dad was basically neglecting him, I'd have been like, alright, you keep my dad, I don't give a shit. I love how Protoman's the one's like, yeah, you can give me up, it's fine. Time to give Yai a roommate and a head trauma. Jesus Christ. You're not wrong. We gotta figure out a way to help Todd's dad. Oh, you can distract him. So, I would like to point out that in Mega Man Star Force, you have access to the Mega Attack, which is when you lock on to an enemy and then automatically move into position to attack them. This was actually based off of something that you had access to in Battle Network 6. Because in Battle Network 6, you had the lock-on mechanic whenever you would activate your Beast Out. Your Beast Out could automatically target enemy navies or viruses and move Mega Man into position when you use chips. That, however, is not the first time that a lock-on effect existed in the Battle Network games. The first time that a lock-on effect existed in the Battle Network games is actually right here. Yeet! Yeah, Urgot knew where I was going with all that crap. He understood what the rambling was all about. And Tsuneyama got embarrassed on live TV too, is the best part. Anyways. Alright, I was hoping that the Meta Gel would be able to hit him, but it's not going to move into position. But let's just get rid of his desert, shall we? Oh, I kept air shoes by mistake. Oh, that's what I was hoping for. Hold on. No! Ow. Hell yeah! There we go. He got fountained there real good. No! These freaking hands, bro. I hate the hands so much. I hate the fact that this is a bubbler. Shoot. Hit. Oh, we're good here though. Easy. I didn't get to use heat spread, but still pretty easy. Desert Man doesn't like grass. I win. Yeah, it was a nice try. Friendly reminder, this is a grown-ass man. And he's running away from 11-year-old children. Just friendly reminder. Anyways, moving on in life. I guess that means we could start the Plant Man chapter now. Or... when did you get the collect program? Also, what's in this email? 3 chemical plants in Penn City were covered in vines. Oh no, it's Poison Ivy from the DC universe. Let me double check where you get the collect program from. Collect is obtained in... oh man, you gotta go all the way to World 3 base to get it. That sucks. My question is... well, I guess we could actually go fight Desert Man and Bubbleman right now for their chips. Starting with Desert Man first, I guess. Elect style is fine. At least in post-game. You're not wrong that elect style is annoying early on. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the job requests for, what's his face first, aren't I? And then do the Plant Man chapter. Man. Alright, I guess we could do the job requests for him. But I also wanted to see about fighting Desert Man for his chip and fighting Bubbleman for his chip as well. We'll do Desert Man first because he's easier. Not that he's easier to get to, but I know exactly where he is. God, I love this music so much. I'm just vibing to the music right now. Yort! That hit me? Oh yeah, we can turn Buster Max back on. It feels good to be able to use Buster Max again. I believe he's here. behind the mystery data. I was right. Let's try this-ish again. So let's turn off Foster Max, please, and thank you. Oh my god, that almost hit me. Oh, here goes my S rank. Here goes my S rank times 2. God damn it, I hate it. If you move in this fight, you just get punished so much. It's kind of bullshit. I could do that. It's not really breaking it though. Here's a fountain hole. There's a fountain hole right there. We turned off Buster Max, right? Yeah. At least that always hits. Do we not have it yet? It's so annoying. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm down to 1 HP. I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention to the fact that that other hand also turned into a block there. I didn't see it disappear. That's okay. I also never got my heat spread. Like, heat spread was game over button there and it just never popped up, which is annoying. To which point we're gonna do this again. I will get good, I promise. Also, you guys were also wrong. Because the hands, even after they're despawned, technically occupy the panel, it doesn't work to, hitting them with the buster doesn't actually break the panel. Fuck. We'll just use these chips. Alright, we have exactly lethal. I just need to find the program advance. And we can't do it apparently. Alright, now I'm safe from the hands pretty much. Where the hell is my last chip that I'm looking for, man? He's also at half HP, by the way. Not below half. So I don't think he's going to use his little block hands. There we go. This should do it. We'll be stuck in place for a little bit. H-I-J. It took a long time, but we got it. It'll be stuck in place, but I think it's better to make him move because of the hands. Beautiful. 4. Not terrible. Could have been worse. Okay, now we gotta go to Yoka to fight Bubble Boy. Which also means, of course, changing the folder back a bit. God, I miss Star Force 2 and 3 having a immediately delete folder button. I felt good, honestly, in those games. Okay, we're gonna do, again, same thing. Flashman, of course, because it's Flashman. Gutsman, because it's Gutsman. Those are just good high-power chips. And J-Code. And L-Code. At least those L-Code chips. M-Code. P-Code. We're not doing P-Code. I should, but we're not. So I need Star Code. We need Electman. We could use Bolt. I wish I could use Bolt, but no, we can't use Bolt. We could use Fountain. Invis, of course, we're going to want. All 3 area grabs, of course, we want. Panel grab is not bad. Panel out 3. High cannon and air shot 3. True. Flashman is also not this like the easiest fight ever. Basically, if he uses his little light bulbs to paralyze you, you are getting hit unless you've like area grabbed first or something along those lines. Since he can area grab against you. It's also really annoying that he can use area grab against you. I also need to remember to lock in as many chips as possible. And probably should also remember to preset my invis. And then we go to Yoka. Okay, so I need you guys to remind me. I do need to get all mega chips, right? In order to get access to the bug frag trader, because I forget the order of operations for the entire Battle Network 3 post game. I know you'll need standard complete in order to finish Battle Network 3 post game. You need standard complete to get to Secret Area 3. And I think you need all the megas in order to fight Serenade. I don't remember what the requirement for Serenade store is exactly. Sometimes I forget that this lower section of this area exists. It's the first bug frag trader! I forgot this guy's here. Oh, this guy gives you wood plus 30. Do I want wood plus 30? Barrier 100 is actually not terrible either. Lava Stage Star is actually really funny, especially if you end up getting this. I wish this chip existed in Battle Network 5. You know how last night, you guys remember last night how I was talking about how I would improve different double souls in the games? Yes, here's how I would improve Napalm Soul. Put this chip in Battle Network 5. What's the worst that could happen? Oh no! He stepped on lava panels and then used Super Vulcan. Wah! acting like Gyrosoul's the only one that should be using Super Vulcan. Yeah, I could buy Wood plus 30. Just to have it. Am I at 100 fights yet? I want my custom style now. I also might grind for all the J-code heat shot chips. It would be incredible. It's such a shame that Capcom chickened out and got rid of the panel stage chips. And the, you know, Battle Network 4 had like jack shit in terms of setting terrain types. Oh, you can use Blizzard and Wood Powder to change 4 panels only. It's like, come on. Full V2 is in the dead end of the path leading to... In Yoko 1. Okay. Oh, man. I can't break the panel and use Waterline. It was in Yoko 1, so it's actually over here. Alright, thanks for the reminder. I would have went the other way. I don't know what it is about these little details about this game that I always forget them. So he's over here then. I could have gotten a double delete there, but that's okay. Found him. Okay, here's my question. I know Star Force is so much better because of that. To be fair though, the ink chips are pretty interesting in that you have to actually hit a target in order to change panels around them, which is totally fine and balanced, and I wish that was in Battle Network 5. That's also true. We don't need Dr. Cossack maps, however, because the Legacy Collection has the map feature. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That was an accident. I was trying to not run away. Alright, just about face. Okay. Standout. Do I, or waterline, fountain, whatever the fuck this is called. Does the hole need to be directly in front of me? Or can it work on his little center hole? I'm not actually sure. Also, I'm sorry, but the Gutsman chip does nothing here. I hate this guy with a passion. Oh, but hold on. Do you guys see what I see? I see my salvation. I did not react to the fact that that thing... Well, so much for my salvation. Yeah, never mind. Fuck, dude. I hate this fight so much. I'm sorry, did I say earlier that Bubbleman is hiding behind a rock? He's hiding behind these motherfucking bubbles, dude. I hate the bubbles so much. Hold on, that's enough. No? Oh, actually, no. It's Metalman V1, so it's barely not enough. Oh, God. He has Bubble Wrap. I forgot about that. I don't know how I dodged all that. I forgot he gets Bubble Wrap. Got his ass. Again, don't care if it's clean or not. Just care that I won. I definitely need more flashbacks to fight this asshole. Okay. Can I get V2? No. Oh, I could get Flashman V2. I don't hate myself enough to go after Bubbleman V2 yet. But remember... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's see. Let's see if I can get Flashman V2 now. I can also get Custom +1 if I go for Flashman. Metalman V2? I could probably get Metalman. Metalman's not that bad, generally. That was fun in Star Force 3, yeah. I only saw 2 or 3 of them, though, I think, of the alternate megas. I don't remember seeing that many of the alternate mega chips. Ice Hammer, Strong Swing. I don't remember what the last one is. Or which other ones I saw. Beautiful. Three bug frags and a bunch of points towards the correct double soul or the next. Yeah. Okay. We bug sneak run and only sneak run. Nothing else can be bugged. Hold on. We can move speed +1 there, and then we do charge +1 here. This could be a charge +1 too, actually. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Spade Magnus was the rocket. Yes, 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 yes. Ace, Jack, and Tia had their gigas. Oh, true. Yeah, but that's not a second mega. That's a giga. Alright, we just need to find Flashman and bully him or whatever. I might try activating the sneak run program here, actually. I'm assuming that the sneak run program used alongside a bugged sneak run Navi customizer will increase encounter rate, but also make the weaker viruses not show up. So it should make it theoretically easier for Flashman to appear, I think. I don't have access to battery right now. Battery is not available until the Undernet. But who needs it? Oh god, these are... That's not what I thought it was going to be. I'll use your own chip against you, buddy. I thought that was going to be Flashman, honestly, but it's fine. I guess that counts as a stronger virus that I don't have enough HP to hide from still, so whatever. Yeah, the elect balls are... unfortunately gonna just be hanging out here. Plasma T. That's the other thing. Even if you do use battery, it increases the chances of you getting Flashman, but doesn't fully increase the odds because of the elect wall viruses in the same area. Although, again, none of that matters because this early on in the game, you don't even have access to jungle quite yet, or to battery. Which is so unfortunate because it would be fun to fight against Flashman early on. But it worked. Sneak Run did make it so that the smaller viruses weren't appearing. Now it's just a matter of hoping that they that Flashman shows up instead of the elect balls. Oh, here we go. Okay, good. And a great starting hand, honestly. Double area grab is huge here. So now he's gonna try that, and then I could... He didn't area grab for some reason. Aw, man. He got hit. He can't move anymore. Alright. Hold on. We're gonna bully the shit out of him. Got his ass. That was a 10 rank? I'm sorry, how in the fuck was that not an S rank? Someone explain how that's a 10 instead of an S. Did I take damage? I got paralyzed. Oh, bullshit. He paralyzed me, and so that actually made me lose my rank. Oh, that's garbage. What a fucking cheater that guy is. Yeah, paralysis causes counts as a flinch. That's bullshit. Now the annoying thing is that I actually had Invis up when it happened too. I literally had Invis active, but it pierces through Invis. So basically, I need to stun lock him every time he goes for an attack. On the bright side, the other thing I can do is probably unequip my... Oh, yeah, we're gonna put Sneak Run in here. And we're gonna do, honestly, maybe weapon level +1. And then speed +1, charge +1, charge +1. No weapon level +1. We'll do speed. Speed. Charge. Cool. Buster Max the bulbs feels like cheating now. Because then I'm using Buster Max to give myself that edge. Alright, we have Sneak Run equipped as a program now, so the only fights that should be able to pop up are Flashman or the Elect Bulbs. The only problem technically now is the fact that I don't have Encounter Bug, so technically virus fights are trying to pop up less often. So I might have to do a lot of running before I get anything. How's everyone's day going? Hope you're all doing well. Happy Wednesday. We've made it halfway through the week. Very nice. So proud of you all for making it this far. Please, game, give me Flashman. Alternatively, if Flashman doesn't show up here, I can always go buy sneak runs, bugged sneak run again, and then go use the sub chip. Come on, game, you can do it. Wow, no virus encounters at all now. Oh my god, what if Flashman is so weak that sneak run is preventing him from showing up? After all, he's a V3 Navi with only 700 max HP, which is kind of pathetic. I'm so glad Battle 4 decided, you know what? Ooh, here he is. Okay. I'm glad, honestly, though, that Battle 4 decided, you know what? Even though these are post-game bosses, or even though, oh, fuck off. Well, that just feels like I cheated. Oh, thank God the game just gave me Zennies instead. You know what? I got these for free. We might as well use one of them. So glad I got Zennies there. Also, I hate the fact that you can get Zennies instead of the chip in this game. The only game where it feels good to get Zennies instead of a Navi chip when fighting a Navi is Battle 1 when you fight Woodman. Look, even the lock enemy's not working. I'm gonna get rid of that. I should probably also... I should be compressing the fish program as well. It's not good that I haven't done that yet. Yo, this is not the enemy I locked. Come on, game. What are we doing? Not for nothing, if you could have fish this early on in the game, then you should absolutely also be able to get the other programs as well. I hate that some of those programs are only available later on in these games. Most egregious being Battery and Valor 4. Why the hell might I have to wait until Game 2 to get Battery? That's so stupid. So stupid. If you're playing Red Sun, and in the first game you get Coldman and Thunderman, you can't even guarantee the Thunderman SP fight because you can't get Battery unless you get the... Sorry, if it's not Coldman. If you get Kendo Man and Thunderman. It's so dumb. Oh, good. He used the attack I was hoping he would use. Got his ass. That's an S rank. He never even went for the bulbs there. Oh, fuck this game. Actually, fuck this game. Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. That's some bullshit. That was such a clean S rank, too. That was very rude. And then lock enemy just deciding it doesn't want to do its job. 100%. Absolutely should have given me the chip. I don't even have Buster Max on anymore. I'm trying to get custom style. If we get custom style, we'll be happy. I shouldn't be able to get team style because I'm using the add function too much, so I should not be capable of getting team style. But if I get team style instead, that's fine. Like, whatever. It's not ideal, but I can level it up a little bit and then switch over to custom style for endgame. Alright, here we go. Round 17. Oh! Okay, I thought I fucked that up. Oh, Buster Max was on. Okay, good. That's the attack we want him to be using. Oh, that was panel grab. I thought it was area grab. Oh, there goes my S rank. Oh, he's gonna area grab me. I hate that it's theoretically still possible for me to get my... I'm dead. Hold on. This is gonna hurt him a lot more than it hurts me. He walked back into it. What an idiot. Does Muramasa have Hero Sword range in this game? It looks like it might. I'm not sure though. He deserved that Muramasa. Yeah, S-ranking this guy this early on is actually not easy. It requires him to not use that stupid attack. Not him being in the exact same spot twice in a row. Even though that does no damage, it causes him to flinch. So that was fine. Please just don't do that! Please tell me this Gutsman hits. Breaks them both. Oh my god. Okay, good. Okay, so he's stuck there now. Oh, he can't even move into my area. Stop area grabbing. God, I hate that attack. Please tell me that's fast enough for an S rank, though. Cool, it was 44 seconds. That was never going to be an S. Alright, we're reloading the game. We need to change up. We gotta remove the sneak run to bug it again. I hate him so much. Then we need to use our lock enemy. And then we should probably save the game. It is a free lock enemy at least, so we got that going for us. Come on. There's no way they actually spawned in time. And that's why we saved the game. After doing all the setup. Honestly, what I'm thinking here is at least the double plasma can stun lock him. If he steps into it, though. Oh, come on. I thought the plasma was at least going to block that attack. I guess not. I need an area grab to go with my plasma, sadly. Honestly, I'm surprised you were able to get V4s. You know how much effort it would take to get a V4 Navi chip when you don't have access to custom style or custom plus parts? That's actually impressive. I can't make area grab default. I don't have enough memory. And sometimes it just doesn't matter. Just keep hitting him and he will not be able to do much. As long as he can't use that stupid attack on me, we're fine. That's a stupid attack I don't want it to use. Fucker. This is okay for now. Even though Muramasa doesn't do... God damn it. Yeah, that's cute, brother, that you think you're gonna use that attack on me. Yeah, we're done. This is not mouse rank. Theoretically, yeah, if you start fast gauge, it's not that bad. No. Alright, that's my fault. I used the plasma too late. There's a big RNG element here as to whether or not he starts with his light bulbs. Just use the boomer and end this fight right away. Anyways, this is probably gonna be where I end the night tonight, after I obliterate the crap out of this dude. Once I obliterate this guy, we're gonna move on in life. But I need to actually find him one more time. Hooray! Okay, this is good. Potentially, this could be very good. Nice! Very good. And we do have the Gutsman chip, which should break both of these. And then the last time we broke both of the light bulbs, or all my panels rather, we were good. You won't be able to spawn any more of those now. The problem now... Nice! Please don't use any more of those, since he's area grabbing a bunch. Okay, we need to see if I can beat him in a turn or two now. Okay, it's hero sword range. No, it's not fast enough, dude. I hate that so much. And I couldn't move fast. Oh, God, I hate this so much. Yeah, the problem is that area grab, I can't preset it because I only have 13 megabytes of memory. And I need to have more for it. I can preset panel grab though, which honestly, maybe we just preset panel grab now. If I preset panel grab and get plasma, I can guarantee that I'm stalling for quite a bit of time here. Why am I doing this right now? Why am I not just moving on in my life? No. Does not heal you. Oh, I could pre-damage myself. You're right. God, I hate that attack so much. There's no avoiding it. Oh my god. Oh, if I had gotten Flashman there, that would have been sick. Please tell me that's good enough. Please give me his chip. S rank. Thank God. Thank God. We got Flashman V3. Let's throw... Oh. I guess we could keep... Flashman chips in general are very good. Better than dash attack. Oh, I already have 5 mega chips. Oh, because I have Metal Man. Oh, and because I have Standout, or whatever it's called. Fountain. That's fine. This is fine. Cool. Save the game. Awesome. I'm gonna call it a night there, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here again. When I return from my hiatus, we are going to be playing more of this game. However, the hiatus is not starting yet. I am not streaming tomorrow, only because tomorrow night I am working tomorrow night. Friday and Saturday, I don't plan on streaming either night. Sunday, I might stream... I think I'm going to stream Sunday night, actually. Yeah, I'm going to stream Sunday, Monday, most likely, unless I'm like... My throat has been getting a little sore-ish. It's not that bad yet, but I've been able to stream, so... Unless something happens with that, which I would let you guys know, I should be on Sunday and Monday, and then after that, it's going to be the week-long hiatus. So... Make sure you guys are here this weekend on Sunday evening for us to continue. We're going to do the Plantman scenario on Sunday. Have a good night, guys. Thank you as always for being here, and I will see you guys then. Take care, all.